Hi everyone, and welcome to what is the Iron Pyrite Cube Energy Shield Meditation. I'm not quite sure why the old graphic showed there, but technical issues. I do assure you that we will be working with the Iron Pyrite Cube today. And it's a really interesting time. I'm finding that with my clients, they're feeling really overwhelmed. Lots of people feeling overwhelmed right now. Lots of people feeling energetically just sort of zapped and energetically just finding it difficult to, I suppose, cope with what's coming towards them. And I feel that there's a real sense of what we're needing to sort of do right now. We're needing to find ourselves a sense of protection, a sense of groundedness, a sense of being present, because we're being distracted all of the time. And it's getting really overwhelming. It's been a really, really difficult year with lots of uncertainties in everyone's life, not just, a few people. Everyone are finding it pretty difficult right now. So I thought I would do this energy shield, protection, balance, financial. Just this crystal covers everything that people are going through right now. Without a shadow of a doubt, it does cover everything. And I think it's a really important stone. It's often quite sort of poo-pooed or put to one side because of its reputation. So I'll show you a couple of examples. So here we have Iron Pyrite. These are teeny tiny cubes. It does grow in cube form. It grows in sand. So its molecular structure comes together. I've got some fluff on there. Comes together and it grows in cubes. And the cubes can be any size, a little bit like galena. Galena is very similar in shape and size. Black, heavier. It's much heavier. It's a really dense mineral. But you can see where a cube has sort of fallen out of that there. It's just a little bit of a cube has escaped from that. It sort of reminds me of the hive in Star Trek, where the cubes all come together to create a larger cube. That's what Iron Pyrite reminds me of. I think it's an amazing stone. And I think that because it's seen as fool's gold, so it's not really seen as a practical stone or a valuable stone. It's not seen as something that can add value to your life, but actually it's the opposite. This is the opposite of not having good luck on your side. It is very true that where you find pyrite, iron pyrite, it was mistaken for fool's gold back in the day by the miners. But wherever you find iron pyrite, you're close to a gold seam. So it's leading you towards your wealth. And of course, with the price of gold right now, it's just an incredibly valuable tool for those of you who prospect or are out there panning the local rivers, etc. As we know, New Zealand is a wonderful place for gold at the moment. So it is this wonderful leader. It leads you to your wealth. And I think that's really interesting, because quite often we get distracted from our wealth of knowledge, our wealth of emotional intelligence. We get distracted by taking advice from other people, and we follow their plans, and the plans don't come together. And so we have this process where we're led away from what could be our honey hole, our honey pot, if you will. So where there's iron pyrite, there is gold. That's an absolute. It's an absolute. It's found in small clusters like what we have here, this little cluster here. I've had this for a long time, actually. Um, and the stone itself holds the element of fire. So it's a highly protective quality, and it can be used as an energy shield against negative people, negative situations, even if you just need room to think. So if you've got a busy family household, then a piece of pyrite in your pocket, by your chair, in your office, in your bedroom, wherever it is handy, it will shield you from that clatter, that chaotic noise that's going on around you. So you're seeing and observing, but you're not absorbing. You're not absorbing that chaos that you're living in. And I think that's really good. Fire also, in terms of our auric shield, or our auric field, it just burns away the negativity. So people sending negative thought forms, people being jealous of who you are, envious of what you're doing, only have negative intentions towards you, it will burn all of those away out of your auric field. And that in turn will help you feel more energized. You won't feel like you're leaking energy, and you're possibly a little bit more supportive of yourself, a little bit more decisive about that you're on the right track. So it's a wonderful crystal to have, and they do come in these little tiny little cubes. I can play with these little cubes forever and a day. They're really cute to hold on to. They're just like a little worry stone. So you don't need to have a huge cube. You know, a little cube is absolutely ample to provide that sense of protection. It is a really good stone for people who do have empathic qualities, to shield you from taking on other people's feelings, thoughts, emotions. And that's been really difficult this month. I've got lots of clients who have been coming in who are feeling overwhelmed, but not because of their situation, but because of what they're hearing. And then we absorb that empathically. We send out our sympathies, we reach out to people sort of unconsciously, and we connect to them, and suddenly we're absorbing their situation, which belongs to them. It doesn't belong to you. So it's really wonderful for any and all of you who are dealing with difficult situations right now to have a piece of iron pyrite, so that those situations stay beyond your energy field, and you can be empathic but without absorbing. So it's just a wonderful protective stone. The good thing about iron pyrite is that if you're feeling overwhelmed, and I know at the start of October, I felt a little bit overwhelmed. I've kind of regrounded myself now. I'm feeling more in control of what I'm thinking or what I need to be ready for. So this allows good ideas to come into your thought processes, this stone, sorry. And it promotes the Midas touch. So we're back to the fool's gold or gold. It will attract financial backing when you need to get projects off the ground. It will remove any blocks or anxiety around a new project. So it helps that positivity moving your project forward, getting you to where you should be, whilst also attracting financial health and wealth and goodness into your life. Physically, it's a wonderful stone. It leads to a sense of feeling balanced, energized. It helps with the blood flow throughout the body. So when you've got all that wonderful oxygen running through every part of your body, you're oxygenating everything that is going on. And it does help fight off illness and disease. So it is a really good all-round energy helper, healer, cleanser, cleaner. It just gets the body back to feeling good and grounded. But what I want to talk about today, this is the speciality of this stone, because again, a lot of my clients are finding the financial pressures right now, whether they're in business. I do deal with a lot of business people, or if it's on a personal level. So this particular stone, because it's so linked to gold, wherever you find it, you're on the track to gold. This particular stone can create a sense of abundance and prosperity in your life. And we're going to use this in a really technical way. We're going to use this quality in a technical way. Years and years and years ago, I learned a healing technique called the archetypal technique. And there's symbols in archetypal technique, which I use. I actually use it in lots of my courses. I just don't call it archetypal technique, but I thought I would mention it today. And so there's lots of symbols that we use. And one of them is a ladder. And so I want you to think about where you are right now financially, in terms of, do you feel that you're climbing the ladder of wealth? Do you feel that some of the rungs are not quite in the right place? So we're going to use the ladder as an archetypal symbol, a staircase, case, if you will, of moving past the karmic debris, your personal family poverty consciousnesses that hold us back. Oh, you don't deserve that, you can't have that, don't ask for that, you're only good and you'll get that, stay in your station, don't get beyond your station, you're too big for your boots. All of those phrases are karmic baggage, because that's their thinking. It shouldn't be your thinking, but it's imposed upon us, especially as children. Don't get too big for your boots is definitely one. It's a Scottish one. I don't know if it's a New Zealand one or an otherworldly one, but definitely I remember that one. So we're going to use iron pyrite to repair your karmic ladder. And to do that, I want you to think about the phrases that have been imposed upon you. You don't deserve that. Success belongs to other people. You'll never have enough finances in your purse or in your bank account. Financial success belongs to other people. You're not a business person. You're not a good business person. You don't deserve to be financially independent. All of those things. I want you to think about those phrases, and where do they belong to you? Do they belong to you? Or is it just something that has ingrained itself into your physicality? I also then want you to think about, where would you like to be? Is it just that you have a constant flow of positive cash balance in your bank account? And that could be that you have access to $2,000 on a monthly basis. That might be enough. It might be that you want to win whatever the lotto Powerball is right now. It could be that you want to increase your business turnover, which then increases your margin at the bottom end, so you've got more money to spend or invest. It could be that you want to be debt-free. That could be a financial goal. I want to be debt-free, so we need to bring the money in so I can pay off my debts. Because I think when you are debt-free, you're liberated from the chains of not having, and suddenly you're into a place where you do have money, because you're not paying off your debts. So you have excess money, because all your excess money is being swallowed by debt. So I want you to really think about what you would like to see happen in your life financially right now, because it's important. It needs to happen right now. And so I'm going to show you a picture. This is the notes that I would hand out to my students in this particular class. So this is an archetypal ladder. And as you can see, the rungs are not straight. They're not in alignment. But this is the ladder that you want to get. You want to have more financial rungs on there. So you want to have a wealth of financial abundance. This rungs are straight, they're strong, they're not higgledy-piggledy, and a lack of steps of becoming to financial or having or gaining financial well-being. So really think about the ladder that you want to create for yourself. Think about what you want to diminish in your life. You want to remove, release, and resolve all those old sayings that are stopping you, people that are stopping you from your financial well-being. We're going to resolve the karmic debris from the past. So we will do a little bit of theta in this particular healing, where we will just go in and resolve any poverty consciousnesses, any lifetimes where you have been poverty stricken, in penury. That was a word that came up with one of my clients just recently. So it's an old British word, I think. Penury, to be put in penury, which is penniless. So we're going to resolve all of that, and then we're going to bring in a sense of knowing of how to be accepting of financial abundance in your life, that you deserve to be financially supported. You know what that feels like, and you can accept financial well-being in your life. So we're going to turn it around. So it's a little bit of meditation, but with some theta healing in there as well, along with archetypal healing. So wow, you're going to get three lots of healing today. So I'm just going to connect to my guides. I feel everyone feels quite set. We're going to bring in Archangel Raphael, because he actually helps us with financial abundance, and he helps us heal ourselves. So he feels the best archangel to come in at this point in time. Okay, so I'm getting a thumbs up with that. I'll just turn the music up slightly. Okay. Right, so just when you're ready, I want you just to close your eyes and really sort of move into the sound of the music. It's soft. And it's just that nice repetitive rhythm. And listen to the high notes whilst grounding to the low notes. This particular piece of music is called Daytime Dreaming. So we're going to be dreaming of our financial abundance and wealth. And we're going to turn that daytime dreaming into a lifetime of financial success. Listening to the high notes, grounding to the low notes. Just relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, following the music, feeling your body becoming heavy, more relaxed. You're going deeper and deeper and deeper into that grounded feeling. You're going to create a wonderful grounding light beneath your feet. It's strong and secure. It's your place of safety. And as we tune more into those high notes, we pull the grounding light up, up, up through our bodies, moving softly and gently through our chakra system, into the back of our mind, into our crown. And we're going to send a ball of light up, up, up into the heavens above, taking with you all of the negative thoughts and sayings that you want to release, whilst holding on to that dream of financial well-being and abundance, going up, 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 up into the heavens above, heading towards that golden light where Archangel Raphael is waiting for us in his emerald green light. And you may find yourself being surrounded by an emerald light with gold tinges or gold highlights. We thank him for his support in our healing as we continue to move up, up, up into the heavens above, going through a pink light of the spiritual laws, moving past the karmic law, which we will be working with today, ancestral karmic law, past, present, and future. Moving up, 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 up into that pure white bright light. That wonderful space where Archangel Raphael is waiting. The source of all energy is waiting. You feel completely safe. I'd like you to bring forward all of the sayings, the thoughts, the feelings, the knowings that you feel are holding you in karmic poverty. And we want Archangel Raphael to step forward and place his wonderful, wonderful healing wings around your shoulders, meeting at the front of your body as he stands at your back. He is supporting your spine. He is enveloping you in this wonderful healing cloak of emerald green. And before you, with his help, you see, imagine or feel your karmic ladder as it stands at the moment. This is your financial karmic ladder. How does it look? Is it wide at the bottom and taper at the top? Can you see that there are rungs of financial abundance missing, broken, misaligned? Is your karmic ladder very short, giving you a knowing that financial abundance was there just for a short time in your life? How does it look? How does it feel? You're going to take a deep breath in, breathing in, breathing out. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, you're going to hand over to Archangel Raphael all of the negative financial consciousness, the poverty consciousness, the thought of penury, becoming penniless, what you don't deserve, what you can't have. And I also want you to mirror and to hand over any behaviors, anything that you mirror that you've seen as a childhood, the way you behave that possibly mirrors how your mother behaved, or how your father behaved around money, around the house, around your household, around your home. We want to break those mirrors and create new positive mirrors, a new attitude, a new way of behaving around money, money decisions, money making, the use of money, spending money, being around money, having money. And as you're handing over all of these old, outmoded thoughts around money, ways of being around money, just keep looking at your ladder. Is it changing? How is it changing? Is it becoming stronger? Is it becoming taller? We're going to go and do that theta healing now. Dear Creator of all that is, it is requested as we work on the historic line of every divine being in the here and now and in the future who listens to this meditation. As we go down the historic line, we want to remove, release, resolve, dissolve, and complete all past lives in which this divine soul has experienced extreme poverty, penury, nothingness, starvation, the lack of financial well-being, finances being taken, stolen, or usurped by other unscrupulous people. As we resolve all of those contracts, we come into the here and now and we replace that with, I know how to have money. I know what having money feels like. I enjoy the sensation of having money coming into my life. We'll download Creator's Perspective, knowing and understanding of what it feels like to have a constant flow of financial abundance, actual physical money coming into your life, and that you can do that every day in every way with ease and grace. And I'm just being guided to bring in the beautiful god Ganesh, and he will now break any blocks to your future that are leading to financial success and prosperity. So we will follow him as he walks our path in front of us, breaking the stones, the darkness, the negativity, replacing it with positivity and prosperity. And he is guiding you towards your new ladder, your ladder of prosperity. It is golden, it is shimmering. How does it look to you? I want you to stand with Archangel Raphael and Lord Ganesh, gazing upon your new prosperity ladder that has been karmically healed, restored, rejuvenated. It looks amazing. I want you to touch it, to feel it. I want you to gaze upon this ladder and to see which rung of the ladder you are on and where you're going to be in the next 12 months. Will you be higher up the ladder by a long way, or is it just a slow journey, a few rungs at a time? I want you to climb your ladder to your next level of prosperity and financial freedom and abundance. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, bringing your awareness into your body, feeling a strength coming to you. I'm going to leave you with Ganesh and Archangel Raphael just to talk to them and to appreciate what they are going to say to you, the words of wisdom that they're going to share with you now, just changing the vibration of the music so that you can be with them, talking, hearing, listening, and feeling. Lord Ganesh is going to step up. And as he stands beside you or before you, he is handing you a token of prosperity. You can use this token at any time to remove the blocks to financial success, be it in business, personal, project. We will give you that token now. The Archangel Raphael steps forward, and he is placing a wonderful feather of green light with gold tinges. This feather is being placed into your heart space to constantly fluff your heart with thoughts of deservedness, of well-being, of protection, whilst wiping away those old, outmoded thoughts when it comes to poverty consciousness, when it comes to deserving better things in life, when it comes to the ability to save or not save. He will keep those negative thoughts at bay whilst opening your heart space up to receiving the financial abundance that you deserve and that is your birthright. He will do that now. And as we bring our awareness back into our physical bodies, come back with this grounding music, the daydreaming music. And I want you to remember what happened, what took place whilst being in your meditation. I want you to remember the guidance that you were given. As our breathing becomes deeper, our body becomes heavier once more, as we reconnect to our limbs, as we reconnect to our thoughts, our feelings, bringing our consciousness back into the here and now is a wonderful space to be. As we take a deep breath in, breathing out. And when you feel ready, just open your eyes and reconnect to the space that you find yourself in. It's really interesting that Lord Ganesh came into our meditation there. I have been working with Lord Ganesh and Lakshmi, the goddess Lakshmi, all month, this month. And I find the vibration of the music, I find their vibration really uplifting. And I have a lovely Ganesh just in the background there. So he is the destroyer of obstacles. He will absolutely pave the way forward for success in anything in your life. And I think that's really interesting that he also wanted to join our meditation today, probably because I have been working with him every day and just enjoying that whole process, enjoying being reminded of how captivating his story is, but how strong his energy is and how he is so willing to help us on our journey as we go through it right now. So I hope you've enjoyed our meditation. We have one more left, which is Rainbow Aura Quartz next month. But again, be the last Sunday of the month. So be sure to join me or catch me later on Facebook or on YouTube. So for anyone and everyone who's joined us today, thank you so much for your time, your energy, and your efforts. And we'll see you the next time. Bye for now.